Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm here outside of Irkutsk, and I need to go to Neos, that's what I thought. So let's head on over there. And depending, oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to zoom over to it, and it's no big deal. There is some place I want to visit though very fast, because I was going to say that I could, after I'm done with the events in Neos, if I had time, I could go do this, or do some of this rather. But I'll just do some of it right now, or at least one of the things right now. There you go. There's a treasure chest up here. I know because I looked at a map. It's one of the locations where you need the bird to get to the treasure chest. Yeah, this area is definitely different. I wonder if you can use nose for treasure here. If you can't, then you can probably use the... Okay, you can use it. I was gonna say you could probably use the Great Saber Cat here, but I'm assuming you can't. The Venerable Sage's Stone is formed from 2 metal items and 1 liquid. Here discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Sage's Stone equals a metal plus a liquid. Interesting. There was a little bit of a pause there. It's like, I don't know if I want to do this for you. There we go. A meteorite bracelet. A meteorite will brace the falcon and make its blade even stronger. Here discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Question mark equals something falcony plus meteorite bracer. Okay, that's what I thought it was trying to say. Healing essence, an enchanted essence, and a reflective guard combined to make a silver shield. Yeah, for the recipe part. Okay, so these are all recipes, obviously. Golden tiara is an exquisite combination of glimmering gold and silver items. Okay. Now, where is the treasure chest? Oh, it's a field monster. I can take care of this guy very fast. Won't be too hard to take care of him. Oh my goodness, he got the first strike. Okay, good. I was about to say, I thought that for just a second there he would get to attack twice, which would have been really bad for me. Yay, I already have almost 300 points of damage dealt to it. It should only have around, at most, I would imagine, 800 HP. Just based off of where it's located. So it should be dead after this attack. Oh, I guess not. It has a lot more HP than I thought it would have. But, hey, that's not a bad thing. I could always add it to my second monster team after this. It definitely has plenty of attack power, on top of having a ton of HP. I forgot about that. That better give me a gold coin. Okay, yeah. 999 HP, 321 attack. This is a pretty good enemy to add. Let's replace the Orcus. I think that's fine to replace. I am almost tempted to add it to my main team in some ways. but I'll add it to my secondary team. Wait, no wait. My secondary team has that special attack that they use. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Huh. Well, for my first team, the Octurian is nice, but the problem is that it doesn't really get a chance to shine now that it's no longer in the arena, because full heal doesn't really help in situations where they're only around for 3 turns. So yeah, I'll replace the Octurian. I mean, it was really helpful for the arena, though. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm still not seeing treasure chest that the thing said would be here. Maybe I landed in the wrong spot, or... Okay, I'm confused. It's possible I landed in the wrong spot. At least Padfoot's working. You know that Padfoot's working when I'm not running into enemies for such a long period of time. Okay, never mind. At least I can flee. Okay, so if it's not over there, then it has to be over here. I can see that tree, so that definitely indicates that there's like a path over here that you can take. Another field monster. I'm gonna ignore that one. It's not that I don't want to fight. Oh. It's not that I don't want to fight it, it's just that right now... Rona shield. Oh, that doesn't sound good. An unlucky shield surrounded by an air of danger. Yeah, I'm not gonna equip that on anybody. So let's go on over to Neos. Anyways, yeah, I would rather hold off on fighting against all of the field monsters until later, if I even decide to do that. I may not. Sometimes I try to push into doors to go through them, and this game wants you to click on all of them. Okay, let's heal up very fast since I did take a little bit of damage during that brief detour. Stay overnight. Thankfully, I haven't had to worry about spending too much money, even though there's quite a few things in Try and Golly that I could have gotten. Okay, now I'm assuming that you just need to go up to the place, and that's what he's supposedly sealed in. I'm assuming. Rapthorn, that is. Anyways, I assume that you just need to go right up to the front doors here. We'll probably encounter Marcello inside. That's my guess, anyways. Well, this is interesting. A cutscene immediately? Yeah. Some kind of meeting going on. Some of them are flat. I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, the Lord High Priest has passed away. Our prayers go with him. Now he sits beside the goddess. There are those intent on making spurious allegations about the circumstances surrounding his passing. But I can assure you, he died a natural death. And I tell you this, I have no intention of becoming the next Lord High Priest. Or rather, I have no intention of becoming another hollow idol, like all those we have had to endure until now.
Okay.
I ask you, what is a king? A king is but a man born into the right family. Should that give him the right to do whatever he pleases? Be waited on hand and foot and answer to no man? A soldier demanding such treatment would never be tolerated. Even if such a soldier had the stature of a king, he would never be allowed to escape the social class into which he was born. I am such a soldier, born out of wedlock and thrown out of my own home. A commoner, like me, has no right to be Lord High Priest.
Okay, I get what he's going for now. He's trying to get them all to ask him to become the Lord High Priest.
That is the belief of the Church. Yes! Such positions of weighty responsibility should be filled exclusively by incompetent aristocrats. Our great, noble, and righteous holiness. Whatever did he achieve? A sorrowful prayer for our uncertain world? Perhaps. But certainly nothing more. The Lord High Priest, our kings, our goddess, all of them reign over us from their high, exalted thrones. Each one as useless as the next. But I am different. For I have not one drop of nobility in my veins. Yet I am here. And only as a result of nothing but my own merit.
I thought he was the, well, I mean, his father is a noble, so he's kind of wrong. Or he's deceiving them. Either way.
Follow me! It is time to oust our artless rulers. It is time to choose a new leader!
Oh, wow.
So, you have a choice. Follow me.
Or die?
Or meet your fate, just as those intruders shall.
Okay, I was wondering if you realized we were here. Why are we running? These guys are small fries. Out of nowhere, a voice could be heard.
Now it's time to use my power.
The god bird soul speaks to Hero. Oh, wow.
You should have stayed away. But if you stand between me and my destiny, you leave me no choice.
Okay then. Marcello draws near. Is this really Marcello at this point, though? I mean, we heard Rapthorn's voice there for just a second. Kind of makes you think that it's gotta be Rapthorn now. So you can attack twice, and for a fair amount of damage with each hit. You stupid troll. mean, if it succeeded, that would have been great, but since it didn't succeed, then it was kind of a waste. There we go. It's trying to cancel any buffs that my characters have, or my monsters have, rather. Okay, that was a fair amount of damage dealt to him right from the start, but there could be more. I may have to end up reviving some of these monsters afterwards, but that won't be a big deal. It would have been nice if Mori gave you the ability to revive your monsters after you won the S rank. Since I think the statue is the only thing it gave you. I could be wrong about that. Dragon Quester's Death Move, Triple Sword. I don't know for sure if Triple Swords was better or worse than what they can normally do. Well, either way, it's still doing a fair amount of damage to him. This team has done better in terms of not taking as much damage as I expected them to take. Only 99 points of HP. What's the point of that? Okay, at least he used it on somebody that will actually attack this turn. Cybot? Yeah, failed me. Oh well. Okay, now that that's happened, I'd say doing that, and probably, let's see. He has the liquid metal sword equipped. Yeah, let's just use a normal attack with him. I just realized that I should have had him use multi-heal. Oh well. It'll be somewhat fitting if Angelo finishes this fight. What the? My controller's acting up again. Okay, there I go, I fixed it. Good grief. It just started rumbling all of a sudden, and I don't know why it was doing that. Let's use multi-heal with him this time. I'm assuming that Marcello is pretty close to going down, though. Frizzle, huh? Yeah, I didn't think that that would do too much damage to her. Oh wow. He was a lot closer than I thought. I was expecting another couple minutes at least. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and put those points into courage. Ooh, Omni Heal. So that's like a better version of multi-heal.
I don't believe it. How could you?
Oh no. That may have had some unexpected consequences.
I must thank you. He has been a stubborn one, but with your help, I can finally control this flesh as my own. Now that this fool has disposed of the Lord High Priest for me, the final heir is no more, and the seal of the scepter is broken. Yes, the time has come for my resurrection. Now, complete my revival. My revival to flesh and blood.
I just realized that Rapthorn's voice might be the same voice as, like, it might have the same voice actor as Trode. I could be wrong about that. Well, this must be a scary sight for all these poor people that are watching. It's pretty big. Wait a second, did that just destroy Neos? That's a pretty big deal if it just did that. Okay, it only destroyed part of Neos. Okay, hello new dungeon. I probably won't be visiting that in this video. Instead, I've got a few other places I want to visit for items, because I marked those down too, but that's interesting. I don't really remember this. Oh, yikes. Although there is a certain aspect of this that I do remember, but... Oh, it's Calderasha. We haven't seen him in a long time. And this guy, whose name I already forgot. I think he's like a sage or something. And not a sage, but a seer. He lives with his little monster friends near the mystical spring. And we met her recently. Unfortunately, I don't remember either of their names. Huh. I wonder if it's going to be floating through the sky and we have to chase it now in order to land on it. I almost feel bad for... Oh. Well. How'd he get over there so fast?
What? What are you doing? Let me go! If you hadn't interfered, I could have had all of Rapthorn's power. But it's all over now. All hope is gone. Let me go! I don't want your help!
No! I won't let you die. You will go on living, knowing that the brother you despised your whole life took pity on you. I won't let you have everything your own way.
You're determined to disgrace me more? You!
More than 10 years. It was more than 10 years ago that I first came to the Abbey, having lost my family. And you were the first person I spoke to. I had nothing. No family, no home. I was all alone, and I didn't know anyone at the Abbey. You were kind to me. Just for those first few moments, you were genuinely kind. As soon as you found out who I was, it changed everything. But I never forgot that moment of kindness.
You will regret the day you saved my life.
You know, I really don't care. Do your worst. You can't hurt me anymore. Isn't this your ring? Your Templar's ring?
It's yours. It means nothing to me now.
Angelo, are you just going to let him leave? He's really badly hurt.
I think he is. This place is all messed up now. I mean, that's not surprising considering what just happened. Let's heal everybody up. And then go on over here, talk to these people. No, the Holy Isle. All we can do now is pray for those who have lost their lives. Let's go over here. Can I get behind here? No. I wonder if any of these people are selling stuff still. This is the end. The monsters that destroyed the goddess statue will devour us all. So, this is what the dark silhouettes I saw in my crystal ball meant. But it's just too terrible. No one could ever stand up to such a monstrosity. I vaguely recall meeting her a long time ago. What in the goddess's name happened back there in the shrine? Where did that flying lump of rock spring from? We're done for, aren't we? Tell me what's going on. Someone, please! My shop was my pride and joy, but now it's all gone. There's nothing left. Nothing. What am I going to do? I don't know. This can only be the judgment of the goddess, or perhaps, or work of pure evil, perhaps. Okay. Oh, here's a Templar. Where on earth is Captain Marcello where on earth is Captain Marcello going with such serious injuries? Okay. I didn't see the going part of his sentence there for a second. What on earth happened? There's nothing left of the Holy Isle, and what's that floating castle? And the Crimson Sky. Where's the Crimson Sky? What are we going to do? I don't see no Crimson Sky. It looks all blue to me. I mean, there was for a second. Look more purple than crimson to me, though. The earthquake left a huge crater in the ground. Everyone who is in the shrine must have... Dear goddess, thank you for sparing my family. There were quite a few people in there. Unless they all managed to run. Our house collapsed, but at least my daughter wasn't hurt. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all. Okay. Well, it looks like I'll be out under the stars tonight. Oh dear me. At least it's better than being dead. Just as I predicted, I didn't attend the ceremony, and I'm absolutely fine. But the shrine, oh, what a terrible waste. I saw everything. There was a monster that zoomed away in a flying castle. I'm scared. Mom, don't let the monster eat me. Okay, let's go out here very fast. I just want to see something. Now that I think about it, let's zoom out. Okay, yeah, the dark leaf is probably gonna move as I... let's zoom out again very fast. I think it moves slightly. I can't tell, to be honest. Anyways, let's talk to Trode very fast. Oh, the Holy Isle of Neos, what a tragedy. It used to be such a magnificent place. Neos shares the same fate as my poor castle. Both perhaps irrevocably ruined by that dastardly Dark Lord. We must be victorious, hero, and exact revenge for the people of the Holy Isle too. Wow, everything's gone. The city, the shrine, everything. Now that they know their sacred goddess statue was really the Lord of Darkness's tomb all this time, what are people going to believe in? So, we finally get to see what the real Raptorn looks like. The scepter's gone, all them people who was possessed by it are gone. If we do away with them now, he ain't never gonna be able to cause trouble no more. So come on, Gov, one last time. Let's give him a good old Angus and Hero-style pounding. If you're hoping for a chat, you'd better look elsewhere. I don't blame you right now, Angelo. Okay. So first things first, let's zoom on over to Triangoli. Because if you recall, I never actually properly explored the area outside of Triangoli. I chose to hold off until later. So, let's go ahead and try to use Notice for Treasure here. Okay, nothing happens. Oh wait, that means I can use the Great Saber Cat to get around. I'm assuming, anyways. Yeah. Weird how that works sometimes. Okay, a bottle of fresh milk. Now, according to the mark on the map that I saw, there should be a treasure chest on a higher elevation near here, but it could also be that it was just referring to this area in general, since you can only get to this area with the bird. So, I don't know. Okay. So, it actually indicated that the treasure chest is on the other side of the bridge to the south of me. I'll still search this area very fast since I'm already over here anyways. It doesn't hurt to search. This'll end it. And I'm still not seeing anything at all. Not terribly surprised. Okay, let's cross this bridge. Oh, there's a field monster there. On the other side of that bridge. Or not on the other side, but on the bridge itself. It wants to protect it, I guess. So let's go ahead and get rid of it very fast. This shouldn't be too hard for my monster team. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna add it to my party because it has a ton of HP and a fair amount of attack power. Let's replace Goldman, I guess, because I don't really need Goldman, do I? Or I could replace Blade Wolf. You know what, I'll replace Blade Wolf. Let me see something. Just very fast as far as monster teams are concerned. I don't really need to replace anybody on that team. I wonder if... I think I should replace Dumb King with Archfiend. That's what I'll do. Even though they have that one special attack between the three of them. You know, Dumb King and the two robots. I don't know if that's really worth keeping them on. Okay, so according to the thing I saw, the treasure chest should have been over here near the tip, but I'm not seeing it, so since I don't see it, either I didn't read the map correctly, or there's something else going on. Could be on a higher elevation after all. I wonder what the point of this area back here is. There we go. Best not to take those enemies lightly. There's only so far back this area can go, right? There we go, finally. Unfortunately, now I have to heal. Mainly because Jessica and Angelo took a little bit of a beating there. Now I think about it, let me open up the map very fast. Okay, so the position of the Dark Leaf hasn't changed. So this area back here is extensive, and it better have a treasure chest at the end. There we go. And I got a thorn whip. Yay! I'm being sarcastic, by the way, because I don't really need the thorn whip. I'm gonna ignore that guy, but there is a treasure chest here. Okay, so if I open up the map, this is where the treasure chest is, and that actually... Okay, I'm looking at the other map very fast, and this is actually where it showed one of the treasure chests being at, so... There are two treasure chests in this area. The other one must be... back over the way that I came from. I'm going to try to get closer to where it is with the bird. Hopefully the bird is a little bit more accurate in this area. Since I can't see where it is, then I'm going to assume that either the map is wrong or I'm just really unlucky. So I'm going to ignore that one for now and head on over to the next one. I'll have to look more carefully at the map later. So this next one is technically speaking the last treasure chest, but there is one area I can visit as well besides. So first of all, let's get our orientation correct here. There's that area down there. This is where I want to go. It's this little island right here. I've never been to it before. And here we go. There's a treasure chest. And a field monster. I'm not worried about the field monster. A file of Yggdrasil will do, huh? And I think that that's probably it as far as treasure chest here. And why did it have to be another bloody hand? I'm tired of those things. Those things can... just leave me alone. They're so annoying. Okay. Yeah, that's it for this area. Let's teleport on over to, where is it? It's not Raiden's Tower. It's Baccarat. Although Baccarat and Raiden's Tower are in the same general area. But there's one thing that I never actually explored before, and I kept forgetting about it, but I remembered recently because I was thinking of all the different places that I hadn't gone to yet with the bird, and this was one of the places that stood out to me. Okay. So, the place that I'm thinking of is right over here. There's this little landing pad. Or at least it looks like a landing pad to me. So let's check it out. And already I'm starting to wonder what's going on here. Let's talk to the party. Just think, without the power to fly, we never would have been able to find this place. I wonder if there are other places like this out there. Yahoo! Ah, what is it that about people that makes them want to shout out loud when they come to a place like this? I wonder if the person who went to all the trouble to build that altar died before they had a chance to leave their name on it. What a waste not to get any recognition. I certainly know how that feels. That altar is a truly incredible sight. Who'd have thought there'd be a man-made construction all the way up here? Okay, so... Oh, I should have used Nose for Treasure, right? Okay. So... Oh, that's a dragon. I thought that was something else before. There's nothing written on the stone marker. I think I know what this is. I think that this is actually related to the post-game dungeon, like the post-story dungeon. In other words, it's a bonus dungeon that you can access later on. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering where that was located in the world. So this is what I'm going to do now, since I'm basically done exploring, at least, you know, for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport over to Triangoli and then heal, you know, by clicking at the end. I'm gonna heal on camera though first, because Medea might have something to say after we sleep at the end. And then after that I'm gonna be quitting, but in the next video I'm gonna try to find that one treasure chest that I couldn't find before, and then I'll start the video off with having found that, hopefully. And if not, then it's no big deal. I mean, it's possible that somebody just was wrong, you know, marked it, the map incorrectly or something. I wouldn't be too surprised by that. That can happen. So here's the inn. Yep, that's good enough for me. Yep, Medea does indeed have something
I'm
to say.
so scared. I can't stand living under a sky like this. It's stained the color of blood. Does this mean we're nearing the end of our journey? Being cursed seems trivial compared to the thought of Rapthorn ruling over the world. That's why you have to defeat him. Everyone's lives are at stake. Do you think I'll return to my normal self if you win? Or do you think I'll have to spend the rest of my days as a horse, once everything is peaceful again? I want to travel the world together with you, even if the curse isn't lifted. Because that way, I won't have to marry that awful man and lose you. I'd be happy to spend the rest of my life carrying you on my back and taking you wherever you wanted to go. If that happens, please take care of me. I'd never leave your side. I promise.
Huh. Okay then. So, yeah, this is where I'm gonna be stopping. There are obviously things I can't say because of spoilers. I mean, I do know some details about the ending of the game. So, yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.